Hello everyone.
Hello, hello.
We are Motorhead, or two-thirds of same.
Yeah, one is asleep and we're sitting here.
And we're asleep really, but
Yeah.
we're doing the best we can.
Because you're listening and watching.
Mind
Melt.
See? So
Like a good cheese.
so it probably serves you right, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? Well, fuck you. Who do you think you fucking are? You know, talk to me like that. Oh shit.
You know,
Okay.
something
Should be
that'll-
entertaining, shouldn't it, boys and girls? My word.
It'll bore you, but it'll be probably funny. So the first
You got
record
the
we
whole
have,
thing,
we'll begin
yeah.
with Hawkwind, because the track Motorhead was on it.
Yeah,
What do you remember from
it
that?
wasn't on the original. It's on this edition of it. This is when you used to get volley for money, see? Fold out sleeve. Of course, it loses something in the CD. Motorhead's on this, yes, they put it on. The last track on it, on the original version, was Kings of Speed. That was the last record I did with them.
And you got the Motorhead, and also you had the On Parole. What's the difference between the two, basically?
They're two different bands completely.
Same songs, almost.
Yeah. Well, we hadn't written any new ones.
So release the same record out.
No, we just re-recorded
Yeah,
all
I know.
the same numbers. Except this has got 4 extra tracks on it too. Five extra tracks. Yeah, that was all right. You know, we did all the backing tracks in 2 days. You gave us 2 days to do a single, and we did 11 backing tracks with no vocals. So we had to get us another couple of days for us to do the vocals. So we got him. Yeah, Overkill. Well, that was all right. It was a good album, Overkill. Stay Clean's on it. Capricorn we wrote in 10 minutes because we didn't have enough tracks to go on the thing. It's also notable for Eddie's solo on Capricorn was he was tuning up. Yeah, and he said, right, I'll have a go at it now, and Jimmy said, I got it. Bomber. That was a good album too. I am the bad guy you've always had nightmares about. Blame me, blame my ass. Whatever it is, it was me.
Mm-hmm.
Except if it was sodomizing a young sheep. That's Phil's department.
That's Phil's department. I see those.
And, well, let's say the big one.
Oh, I'm
Ace
sick
of
of that
Spades.
thing. This wasn't the big one. Hammersmith was the big one.
Of course.
This was only number 4. Hammersmith was number 1. It's a good record, but it wasn't our best.
Here's your best one.
Yeah, well, I just said that, didn't I? You know. No sleep till Hammershold. That's got all the pictures on it, yeah. Some good pictures on there. Look at this.
Yeah.
Once again, common sense and good taste prevail. There's that one of Clarkey.
Eagles on there too somewhere.
Everybody's on there, everybody. A bunch of fucking lemons. That was in the DDR.
What was that?
Phil, it's Captain Taylor. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some good pictures. It's worth buying for the pictures, actually.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like the vinyl had the pictures. Now it's out on this.
Where's that one of Clarkey? Can't find it. Oh well, never mind. Good album, Hammersmith. The end of an era.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist, the only one of our records I don't much like.
How come?
It's got about 4 songs on it that really should have been a lot better. One that shouldn't have been on it at all. But we won't talk about that right now.
Another Perfect Day.
Yeah, people didn't like it. They didn't like Brian, you know.
That
'cause
is strange, though. That's a good record.
It is.
yeah, It was
Good
Brian. They didn't
songs.
like Brian.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
didn't go
how
down
did
too
Brian
well.
make his way into the band? It was quite unusual.
Phil Taylor wanted him because he was with Thin Lizzy. Phil Taylor's a
The Lizzy Freak.
deadly Thin Lizzy freak. And I wasn't against it because Brian was great with Lizzy, you know, and he was great with us too, but he just put the wrong clothes on. People didn't like him, alienated people. Wearing shorts on stage at Hell's Angels gig, you know. Pink satin shorts. No, green satin shorts.
He
They were
colored his hair all red too. didn't
fucking
he?
Hell's Angels are going, who's that cunt we've done? So he's a new guitar player. Oh, let's kill him.
You still in touch with him very much?
No, I haven't heard from Robbo for ages. Actually, one of our mutual friends just died in England. I must call him. I'm supposed to call him.
He's released a new record. He's got a new band. I don't know what it's called, but I know the record is out.
Fucking Brian got fired from State Trooper, man. You can't get much lower than that.
And you got the compilation, but it also features a few new tracks, No Remorse, and kind of brings a new face of Motorhead.
Yeah, that's a good album too. But as good as compilations are, you know. They didn't include.
There's so many out there.
There's too many out there actually. What the hell is that?
Orgasmatron,
No, Orgasmatron. No.
definitely a new face of Motorhead.
Think so?
Yeah,
Why?
Motorhead of the 80s. Finally a full-length album with two guitar players.
The two chaps on it,
That is a good record though.
yeah. Yeah, it could have
Riding
been
with
better
the
though. Again, the production sucked actually.
They're going to have another live record anniversary.
Yeah, I tried to stop this, but we couldn't.
Yeah, how come you have so many live records, especially from the 70s? It's like,
Because people got in there with the fucking tape recorder, that's why.
yeah, but don't you have any control over?
Over this, we tried to stop it, but we couldn't.
Sometimes you have no control whatsoever.
Yeah, when we don't control any of the Bronze albums. All the
Right.
Bronze albums were bought by Castle, and they've released them 3 times already in compilations, you know.
They wait till you have a new record out, or going to release a new album. Then they release right
Yeah.
with it or right after.
So you don't have any
To
ways
write
to
on the back on the new record.
back catalog anymore?
No.
We still get the royalties for playing on them, you know, but that's it.
Have rock and roll?
That's the tour we met.
Yeah. A lot of info on that one.
right. See the budget's going down. Yeah, no. He wanted that picture.
Looks like a fucking Coleman.
Oh man, that's the tour we toured together. King Diamond. I was in King Diamond and in Europe.
Stay over
He really
there.
liked that. I remember.
Yeah, he
he
liked
said.
that picture, yeah. Black and white minstrel show, eh?
Why would he like that?
Because he's weird.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
He's so strange, see. Mind you, it's better than what he did before he joined the band, delivering
Yeah.
frozen chickens.
Is that what he did?
Yeah,
We have another live record. No Sleep at All.
yeah, that was all right. It didn't turn out as good as it could have. It was recorded in Finland. What do you want? Yes. Not bad.
And then your major label affair.
Yeah, I know. The worst people I ever dealt with in my life.
Great record, horrible label.
Some great songs on this, actually. That's one of our better albums. And for my
Last
money,
record.
this was another of our best albums. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. I think it's great. Cat Scratch Fever, better version than
A
Ted
bit
Nugent.
square that record.
Yeah, it's very square, see?
Yeah.
And that was the first record you've joined the band, actually.
Yeah, I didn't play on this album.
Oh, you played on one, didn't you?
Yeah, on Hellraiser. But the album was done when I came in the band. So.
Yeah. We had Tommy Aldridge play drums on that.
I thought you knew, but
Now you can talk about these, Michael. Off you
Yep.
go.
Hey,
Yep.
you can fully participate now.
Chance for Michael to shine in
Yeah,
his own
no,
right.
this is a very good album.
Yeah, it is.
Bastards.
Yeah. Too bad CYX screwed up the release.
In the States.
It's hard to find this album. It's a very good songs all over.
But it's not impossible because he found it.
Yeah. No, you can find it,
So
but it's hard.
be of good cheer, motor persons.
Yeah.
Go out and steal it from your local store.
Sacrifice.
Yes.
I like that inside note you wrote there.
Oh, got it right. Don't remember. Oh, yeah? What? Where?
I think in the beginning of the record. First page.
Yeah? I don't see it.
One of those Lemmy says.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Asbestos-free, non-toxic, harmless to pot, sincere, recyclably, individually wrapped sacrifice. Hordes of huge naked women, men, goats will come around to your house and rub themselves all over you. One copy of Stain-Resistant Sacrifice.
That's a hard record.
That's a good record.
Very good.
Did any of
Too
the-
bad America have to change the cover.
Yeah.
What did the European cover look like?
There's supposed to be a dick in the mouth instead
There's
of a tongue. See?
Yeah.
They still got the vulva in the back of it though. They missed that.
Yeah, in the back. They never saw that.
See, it's got a fanny in the back, right? Girl's crotch.
Uh-huh.
And in the front it used to be a dick, but America airbrushed it out because it was too strong for American kids who can buy guns any time of the day, you know. To see a dick, you can't have that, right?
No.
They might shoot themselves in the dick, who knows?
Why not? And finally,
Why not? Because it fucking hurts, that's why not.
it brings us to reality.
Today's
What
show.
happened to your mustache, by the way?
What do you think happened to
Burned
it?
up.
Fairies stole it?
Well, it's almost a trademark.
Not anymore. That takes care of that, huh?
Yeah.
Very good album, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Ecstatic you'll be.
Good songs on this.
Mickey says thanks to,
Mr. Fluff and Fold himself.
yes.
There's no note like in
Spotless.
Sacrifice, though, from
There's no.
Lemmy saying.
Yeah, there is. It
what's
says
gonna
blah
happen.
blah woof woof.
Yeah. Yep. Phil didn't say anything on this. Yeah.
I think he was asleep. The usual. Yeah.
Yeah, the same old crap.
Aye.
No, very good album.
Phil Gatemouth Campbell. Aye.
Good production on this as well. The last 3 albums here has been very good. With Howard Benson
Howard, you are here now, Benson.
poking together some. Yeah, it's been good for us.
So you guys been in the US for like what, 6 years now, right?
I live here for 6 years, nearly 7 now. He just moved back to Sweden a year ago.
I was in California for almost 10 years. 9 years.
So you guys enjoying America, or you prefer?
Oh yeah, both.
I like America better, but that's because I'm from Europe, you know. Americans like Europe better because they're from America, you know, it's the same thing.
Lemmy, what's the deal with the army stuff? I see you were sporting like a German uniform from
Yeah.
Second World War.
Well, they get the best uniforms. The bad guys always have the best uniforms.
True.
Look at Polish uniforms, you know. It just don't work, does it? You know. Look at British uniforms for that matter. Them fellas in the Western Desert with them shorts on, they look like fucking suicidal tendencies fans.
Well, I was surprised you weren't sporting a British uniform.
Why? I just got finished telling you they're terrible uniforms.
Look like crap.
The Germans had the best uniforms. The Confederates had the best uniforms. Napoleon had the best uniforms. The bad guys always have the best uniforms.
So you're saying Saddam Hussein has really good equipment?
No, some bad guys don't, but most bad guys do. Saddam Hussein don't count anyway. He's not a real bad guy. He's only a local bad guy. You know?
Any current uniforms you into that you would like to get hold of?
No, they all dress like fucking bag ladies now, don't they? It's all them utility pocket stuff, you know.
So basically they made
Big pants and para boots, you know. I've got no time for all that. Phil wore some on the Sacrifice video. I mean, just take one look
For
at
the
that. You
video,
see why
yeah.
I can't wear them, you know. I like stuff that fits, you know. I always like clothes that fit. Call me old-fashioned if you like, you know. I don't see dressing like a bag lady improves anything, really, you know.
Speaking of fashion, how do you feel about all these hip hop
Okay.
You
people?
don't feel anything.
I mean, they got all these white pants and then look like they're walking in a bag.
Good luck to them. Not for me. Mind you, I don't like hip-hop, you know. Maybe if I was doing a lot of hipping and hopping, I'd probably have to have wider trousers, you know.
Oh, you sure? You didn't do no hipping and hopping?
I want to
last
see
night?
bungee jumping,
Right.
like fashion coming.
Well, there's
Be
a
good.
bungee jumping for you right there.
Ah, she was a bungee jump, all right. And she booked.
This is corporate dads from Macabre for Mind Melt Videos. I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Agatha. Say hi, baby. Ooh, you look so beautiful today.
The chords with her.
Yeah,
That's all we need.
that's the bomber right there.
That's all the questions from Poland for today, is it?
Some of us like shit eating and some of us don't.
Some of us have
Piece of
large
shit.
members and some of us don't.
My mind has gone a blank. It's
Melted, in fact.
My mind has melted.
You see, that was perfect, wasn't it?
Hey, well, I'm Jay Robbins, and this is Bill Barbeau, and we are the mellifluous voices of the Jawbox Rock Band, and you're watching Mind Meld Video.
Hi, I'm Jesper from In Flames, and you're watching Mind Melt with a T.
You're mine.
Do that. There you go.
Okay.
Say what you're authority.
Mind to your mind. Mind meld.
Chris from Cannibal Corpse, and you're watching Mind Melt in Chicago.
What's up? This is Ray. I'm here in Chicago, and I'm here chilling with Mind Melt, and support local scenes, local music, and video. Peace.
I'm Carl Earth Crisis, and you're watching Mind Melt.
Hi, this is Adrian from My Dying Bride. You are watching Mind Melt.
I just want to say that.
I find you all very repulsive. That's all I have to say.
Yes, alcohol is bad for your health, so don't do it. Alcohol is bad for your breath. You know what I'm saying? Hell, how you doing? How you doing? Come here. Next.
Okay, words of wisdom. We just did a half an hour of wisdom.
Here you go. Don't forget this.
If you can leave one dot with a viewer that will be switching channels, and lo and behold, Sam is on the screen speaking their piece.
Saying,
That's right.
she buttered his bread. I just pried his mouth open.
This is Mind Melt Video, and we're malevolent creation.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? What's a chicken doing in the middle of the road? You've been a chicken coop, shouldn't it? Stupid.
Or maybe it escaped.
Well, why did it cross the road?
Because I don't fucking know, do I?
Because it was stapled to another chicken's leg.
I just have a thirst for information.
The big chicken went to walk across the road and the little chicken got dragged across with it. That's why.
Right.
Right.